Hello everyone.
Hello.
So today we are going to discuss about the topic which I prefer in our micro teaching. So the topic which I'm choosing is the climate change. So I mainly pick out the topic in one of my courses which I'm taking it, which is the geography. So we are going to deeply looking at the theme which is on the board, the climate change. So firstly, anyone knowing a little bit about the theme, the climate change. What is climate change?
The climate change is about the changes on the earth.
Yeah, yes, very good. The changes on the earth surface that we are nowadays experiencing. Polani, what is climate change? Say something that you know about the climate change. Yeah, good. Different changes that we are experiencing on the earth nowadays. Yes, nowadays. Oh,
Yes.
okay. So yes, you both are correct. It is the changes that we are experiencing nowadays. So um, I'm going to write some of um, the question on the board, so you guys can work out the question. You can discuss in base or search the meaning in dictionary. So I'm going to write about 4 to 5 questions on the board. Then you guys will discussing. So the first question is, one, what is what causes climate change? Two, how does it affect affect climate? Three, please minimize its effects. So there are three questions. What causes climate change? So yeah, first question is what causes climate change. Second one is how does it affect our planet. Then number three is there's some ways we can minimize its effect. Okay, so you guys will discuss the question, and then we can come in later to um, correct our questions, right? So you can work on it now. If you have question, you can ask. Then you should discuss it. Yes, Lala.
What is a mamais? What does mean? Mamais, what is?
Can you speak louder, please?
What is a mamais mean?
Oh, minimize. Okay. So there's some ways in which we can minimize its effect. So minimize is to reduce the effect. Reduce the effect of climate change. So what causes climate change? So as we know that um, climate change, there are many causes of climate change. Even human cause climate change, and yeah, most of the causes is human cause. Human causes human can say to be an act that it is mainly causes climate change nowadays. So nowadays in Vanuatu, we can say that climate change it could be one of the effect that is happening nowadays, and it affect most of our islands in Vanuatu, um, that we experience its effect in our cities like in Port Vila city, and also in some other countries. So I think in one of our island, the Pacific, is sinking due to the effect of climate change. Your question, Fulani, question you can ask, or if you need the clues, I can give you some clues to work out the three question above on the board. You have dictionary, right?
So when you ask the question about what caused climate change, you mean what affect climate change or cause
That
problem?
the effect is the problem that climate.
So what problem is causing the climate change?
How does it what causes climate change? So the causes is different is different in effect. Causes is the factor that contribute to causes the effect of climate change to happen. Okay,
Okay.
and then the effect is the effect the effect of climate change that it has on our environment. So what effect? So I can give you one example of effect. So as you can see, it's global warming. So nowadays, the effect of global warming is raising on our, yeah, due in Pacific Islands, so even Vanuatu. the so guys, do you know what is global warming? What global warming means? Polani, the global warming. What is global warming? Yeah, you can answer. Yeah, if you're not sure with any question, you can ask and going to explain. Polani, what is global warming? In simplest form, in your own opinion. State some ways. So when I say state some ways, you can list. State is the same with list. You can list 1, 2, 3 ways in which we can reduce the effect of climate change in our country, in Vanuatu today. So an example is the example of climate change. So do you guys know what are the example of climate change? Yes, Lala.
Burning garbage,
Yeah, burning of rubbish like um cans,
plastic.
plastics, so on.
Yes.
Yeah. It is mainly contribute in humans form. So the human are also contribute in climate change effect in the Pacific. And also the other one is the burning of fossil fuel. Do you guys know what is fossil fuel? Yeah, I think it is not the fossil fuel we cannot find in the Pacific or in Vanuatu, but in some other country they used to burn the fossil even in the factories. Oh yeah, I understand in Botvilla there's factory Tasca besides the Takabe. Yes, Takabe, where there they produce the Tasca and also these factories, the big machine. And when they burn or manufacture those products, uh, the steam goes up and they condense. When they condense, and then the precipitation occurs, and also it will result in desert. When the precipitation is condensed, inside it is the poisonic rain that can destroy even some of our plants or even our forest, to destroy or clear all the forest and then left the environment with nothing. Then suddenly it will occurs to be a desert, and then it following the process again. Yes, Purani, do you have question or a question to ask? Or you have one question you are not sure with, so you can ask. Lala, do you know A little bit about the global warming. It is one of example of climate change. Yes, speak up.
Sea level?
Oh yes, it is another word of sea level rise. Yeah. So what causes sea level rise?
Melting of ice.
What?
Melting of ice in other countries.
Oh yes. Yeah, very good. The melting of ice. The melting of ice in the North and South Pole. Well, for example, in as you can see on a map, the North Pole consists of plenty of ice, even Alaska and even some other countries. Where the country covered with ice, and when the sun ate up all those ice cubes, then suddenly or slowly it will melt, and then it causes ocean to rise. Even all the countries, ocean to rise, and also slowly island can sink. Offshore islands. Then some of the offshore island will, in some other years to come, we will be no longer shown, but it will be under 2 meters below the sea level rise due to the effect of global warming. Okay, so you guys okay with those questions?
Yeah.
You already find your answer to the true question above.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I think now we should correct our uh, a question. Okay, so the two questions. So first question,
Causes.
what causes climate change? Okay, so here is a whiteboard marker. So you guys can go up to the blackboard and write your answer beside the question. Yeah, whiteboard marker. Okay, so who wants to be the first person? What? You are not sure with the one of the questions? So who will be the first? I think it is a simple question. What causes climate change? We already discussed the causes of climate change. Okay, Polani will be the first. So you can write beside the question. Bolani did answer the first and the second question, and the last question, Aflala to answer the last question. Oh, wait. Can you? Okay, so Bolani, uh, can you answer? Can you answer my question? You can. I'm going to ask the question, and you will read out loud what you have written on the board. Okay. So the first question is, what what causes climate change? So can you read out loud the question, please?
By burning plastic and melting of ice from other countries that have ice, like North Pole and South Pole.
Okay, very good. Second question, how does it affect our planet? So how does climate change affect our planets?
By sea water rising and black clouds in the sky causes thick rain falling down.
Can you read out loud again, please, for the last time?
By sea water rising and black clouds in the sky causes thick rain falling down.
Okay, yeah, thank you.